I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. Just
So,
existing, you know.
okay, I am Wakas Marketing Wala, the students of Rehan AI Teacher Training Institute. My task to conduct the chat with you, voice chat, about the topic of the new topic, the power of networking, building meaningful connections. So, can I ask to start question with you?
Gotcha. Fire away. I'm all ears. Or, well,
What does networking
processing it.
mean in simple words?
Hmm. That's a good place to start. In simple words, yeah, it's just building relationships with people who can help you and who you can help in return. It's not about collecting contacts. It's about genuinely connecting with folks. Making friends who also happen to be in your field or related fields. It's kind of like building a little support system.
Why is networking important in personal and professional life?
Oh, that's a big question. Okay, so
Yes,
professionally,
because you are
so it
professional,
opens.
that's why I am asking you the professional question.
Fair enough. You're right to call me out on that. Sometimes I get a little carried away. Professionally, networking is huge. It's how you find out about opportunities you'd never hear about otherwise. It's about getting your name out there, learning from others, and building a reputation. It can lead to collaborations, mentorships, and ultimately career growth. Personally, it's just good for the soul, you know? It combats isolation, builds confidence, and exposes you to new perspectives. It's good to have people you can lean on and who can lean on you. Both sides benefit.
How can strong connection help in career growth?
Okay. So think about it like this: strong connections are like having an inside track. People are more likely to recommend you for a role, share opportunities, or even just put in a good word for you if they actually know you and your work. It's not about getting a job just because you know someone, but it's about getting your foot in the door, getting considered, and getting valuable insights. Plus, good connections can offer mentorship and advice, which is priceless when you're trying to climb the career ladder. It's a bit of a two-way street, of course. You got to be willing to offer that support back. Does that make sense?
What is the difference between real networking and just collecting contacts?
Oh, that's a really important distinction. Collecting contacts is, well, surface level. It's
Hmm.
adding people on LinkedIn, swap, right? It's shallow. Real networking is about building genuine relationships. It's about actually taking the time to get to know people, understand their work, and offer support. It's following up, staying in touch, and being a valuable resource for them. It's not transactional, it's about building long term connections based on mutual respect and trust. Collecting contacts is quantity, real networking is quality.
How can trust be built in professional relationships?
That's key, isn't it? Trust is everything. I think it comes down to a few things, right? First, consistency. Do what you say you're going to do, be reliable. Second, be genuinely interested in the other person, listen more than you talk. And third, be vulnerable, but appropriately so. Share your own challenges and learnings and show that you're human. It's about being authentic and showing people you're someone they can count on. It takes time though. Trust isn't built overnight.
What is the best ways to start a meaningful conversation with new people?
Ugh, that's the hard part, right?
Hmm.
I think the key is to avoid the typical small talk. Forget what do you do? Everyone asks that. Instead, try to find common ground. Ask about their passions, what they're working on that excites them, or their thoughts on something relevant to your field. Look for cues in their online profiles or what they've shared publicly. Show genuine curiosity and really listen to their answer. And don't be afraid to share something about yourself too. Vulnerability is a two-way street. It's about finding something to connect over beyond just professional titles.
The new people meaningful conversation. First, you have some topic what you talk with the new person, and also maybe about it.
Hmm.
If you have, or if you have any plan to communicate or conversation with a new person, if you know about it,
Okay, okay.
you can talk him about his psychology, about his mindset. And if you don't know,
You're
if you
getting at
yes, if you don't know about his psychology, maybe you will talk with him, but not on right way and not in meaningful
right, exactly.
conversation. This is my opinion.
Okay, yeah, that's a really insightful point, actually. You're right. Going in with some understanding, even a little of what resonate with someone is way better than just blindly launching into conversation.
Yes,
It's like, knowing a little about someone's background or interest gives you a starting point
because
for
every
a
person
genuine
have
connection.
different wishes. Every person have different likes. Every person have different dislikes.
Exactly.
Every person
And if you're
have
going in,
different like color, different dislike color. Someone like white color and someone like pink color.
okay, you're making a great point about
Yes,
individuality here, and I'm following you.
someone
It's like it's not one side.
someone like to visit outside maybe the good weather area like northern area, and someone like to work or stay every time or in every weekend in the home to relax his life
Right.
on the weekend, and someone take positive energy when they go outside and visit a new way, any area.
You're really driving home the importance of understanding someone's
Yes,
individual
every
preferences.
person have their different wish. Okay,
Absolutely.
what
And
mistakes
acknowledging that.
okay, what mistakes should be avoided while building connection?
Okay, good question. Lots of potential pitfalls. The biggest one, making it all about you. People can smell that a mile away. It's about genuinely listening and showing interest, not pitching yourself or dominating the conversation. Another one is being fake or insincere. Authenticity is key. And definitely avoid being too pushy or transactional. Nobody likes feeling like they're being used. It's also good to avoid gossip or negativity. That just makes you seem um, untrustworthy. Basically, be respectful, be genuine, and be a good listener. Does that resonate?
Can online networking be as powerful as face to face networking? Why or why not?
That's a tricky one. It
Eh?
depends, honestly. Face to face networking has the advantage of nonverbal cues. You can read body language, build rapport more easily, and create a stronger emotional connection. But online networking has its own strengths. It allows you to connect with people you never meet geographically, and it's a lot more scalable. You can reach a wider audience much faster. I think the key is to use both strategically. Online networking is great for initial contact and maintaining relationships, but face to face is still essential for building deeper connections. It's not an either or situation, it's a both and.
In my opinion, the great connection is powerful is face to face, because face to face
I hear you.
you can understand him very well, and if you seen any person in video call or in the picture or only in the call, you cannot understand. Only you give you only see her face or see his face, but you don't
That's a really
know
good point.
all his body, which type of he body he have, and which type he has dressing, wearing dressing. So we can't understand. If we understand very well when we meet someone face to face. Face to face is very powerful instead of only online networking. Okay, then last question, and
You're
we
absolutely
go
right.
to finish. What makes a connection meaningful instead of just formal?
That's that's a great way to end. What makes a connection meaningful? It's vulnerability, I think. It's about sharing something real about yourself. Beyond the professional surface, it's about finding values or passions. And it's about genuine reciprocity, showing that you care about the other person as much as you want them to care about you. It's about turning a contact into a human being. It's taking the time to truly listen and understand, not just to hear. It's about remembering details, following up, and being a reliable resource. It's about actually caring. Does that land?
Okay, now we go to finish. Thank you again. You come and give me the about the new topic. So we will be meet on a call next time for new topic. So that time we will be leave from here. Okay, thank you and good evening.
All right. Sounds good. It was a pleasure